Now, it is time for our Life and Info segment where we focus on information that should be useful for your everyday life, wherever in the world you are watching us. I'm happy to say we have our business correspondent Kim Hyesung in the studio today to discuss the rise of mini-sized products in South Korea. Hyesung, thanks for joining us. Tell us more about these mini-sized products.
Yes, Mark, across the whole retail industry, we're seeing this rapid rise in mini-sized products. So as the name suggests, they refer to products that are smaller than the regular sized goods that we're used to, ranging from products like home appliances to food and drinks. So first, snacks. Let's take a look at a footage. So that's chocolate pie. It's 198 grams, half the size of a usual one that weighs 384 grams, basically the size of a macaron. Coming in packs of 12, it's around half the price of the original version.
We tried different flavors like melon and peanut after our success using green tea and banana as new flavors, but they didn't work. After conducting surveys, we found that consumers snack at their office or at school and want bite-sized snacks, which are easier to eat and leave no crumbs. Since releasing these small-sized ones, we made over $5 million in the last 5 months. We also got a lot of feedback, and they're cute and easy to eat.
And it's not just Lotte, Orion, Hete, and other big Korean snack companies have all released smaller, bite-sized versions of their most popular snacks. The industry plans to come up with more such snacks, but they did add it's not that easy given that they need to build brand new factory lines to make them, which requires huge amounts of money, like billions of dollars. So it may take a while before we see a whole new bunch of mini-sized snacks.
Yeah, they certainly look cute. They're easy to eat and they're cheaper. You don't have to buy the big ones. I'm curious about the mini-sized drinks you can purchase these days. Tell us more about them.
Yeah, they're mini-sized beer. They've been released for about a year, so they're sized at 125 milliliters or like 250 milliliters, and the sales have gone up so rapidly, like threefold on year, that like E-Mart, they have come up with a whole new bunch of alcohol drinks like vodka and Korean traditional drinks. E-Mart says in the first 5 months of 2018 through May, mini can beer sales went up threefold, like I said, and starting early this year, there are a whole new bunch of varieties that went from a dozen last year to more than 80 currently.
For the same cost, you can try several different drinks. It's good for people who can drink a lot. When it comes to snacking and drinking, it's about mood, diversity, and having fun, or just quantity.
In fact, more than 80% of the buyers of these smaller-sized alcohol products are consumers in their 20s and 30s for various reasons, because the products are smaller and therefore cheaper, but also because a growing number of people prefer 혼술, or drinking by themselves comfortably at home. A survey by Nielsen Korea shows South Koreans' alcohol consumption went up 17% on year in 2018, with more than half of the respondents saying they drank at home.
Yes, and 혼술 literally translates into alone alcohol. So more and more Koreans are doing that rather than going out to expensive bars and whatnot. So we've talked about food and drinks, mini-sized versions of those. What else do we have?
Yeah, we talked about food and drinks. So to cook, you need home appliances. So there are a whole new bunch of one-person household designed used for like home appliances. So they account for more than a quarter of all households, those one-person households. So these new home appliances include mini multi-grills, toasters, and even rice cookers. They are smaller, as we can see, and around 20% cheaper.
We have several corners designed for one-person households' home appliances as demand grows. We came up with our own brand for these goods too, including a fridge which was released earlier this month, and we plan to start selling more of these smaller home appliances.
Changing household structure and the economic slowdown resulting in demand for more cost-effective, smaller-sized goods. At the same time, more people are also emphasizing value and health. Consumers want healthier, fresh food that they can eat right away instead of keeping huge amounts in the fridge or wasting it.
Yes, that's very true in this day and age. So you can fill your home full of mini food, mini alcohol and mini home appliances as well. Hyesung, thank you very much for coming in and sharing your report with us today.
My pleasure, Mark.